Corinthians chapter 18 verse 4. Behold, all souls are mine.
Praise the Lord. And so much go to 2 Corinthians again. Yes, 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 14. Now for the third time I am ready to come to you. Ready to come to you, and I will not be burdensome to God, but you. Yes, stop it. You see, Apostle Paul here, the Bible says in this Ezekiel, behold, all souls are mine. You know, God is personally interested in you as to what is your whereabouts. What are you doing? What is happening with you? How far you have grown? What is your target and where you want to go? That He may help you. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 14 it says that Apostle Paul is saying that I do not seek yours but you. He says, I'm not interested in what belongs to you, but I'm interested in you. Because God has told me to bring you, to take care of you, to help you so that you remain with God. I'm not seeking what is yours, but I'm seeking you. A soul is so important for God, you are so important for God, that God every now and then wants to know what is your situation. Are you prospering, my son? Are you prospering, my daughter? Are you having good health, my son? And when God sees you sick, it pains Him. God sees someone dying. Jesus wept when Lazarus died. God is so interested in you that you must know that God is interested in me. That Lord, what are you doing about this situation? Never sit quiet if some things are not moving in your life. Don't be in that habit, just come to church, nothing is happening and go. I really dislike that. In the church when you come, every week there must be a report that Pastor, something good is happening in my life. Amen? Because God is taking me from one place to another. And for that reason, we are going to see how and what is a soul for God. As far as the soul is concerned, God is looking for the soul so that he fills heaven. The devil is also looking for the soul so that he fills hell. And that is why you are of prime importance to both. For God, as well as for Satan. How are you performing yourself? That remains to be seen. Are you pleasing God that you will fill God's house, heaven? Or are you pleasing the devil that you shall fill his house? Right from Genesis, you will read, God is sending prophets. Bring my people, my people, my people, my people. You think this God who is calling you, my people, interested to send you in hell? No. He's interested to keep you in heaven. And so, when preachers, the first point I want to know is preachers and doctrines. When preachers are preaching you something, see whether the doctrine, whether the teaching is matching the Bible. Amen? Be careful. The Bible talks about the variants. They checked with the Bible, the Bible says. People, preachers, and what he's preaching. Is it in the Bible? You have to be careful. You have to be careful to read it, to cross check it, because it is your soul, say my soul, how to go to heaven. But if you are careless, you are not going to read the Bible, you are not checking with the Bible, you are careless, anybody will come and teach you anything, and you will take that, and people are in problem. Are we getting it? Are we getting it? The preacher is very important for you. as a preacher of God. But are you listening to the preacher of the devil who is taking you and not able to take you out from the tensions, from the sickness, from the problems? Or is the preacher himself telling you that sickness is God's will for my life? Is he telling you that? Sickness is not God's will for your life. Devil's will is sickness for your life. If sickness is God's will for your life, why has Christ died on the cross? The Bible says by his stripes they are healed. Amen? Oh my God. Preachers and what they are preaching. And you are a soul. You are of very valuable to God. And you are of too much value for the devil also. Because he also wants you. You have to make the choice. You have to make the choice to see from the Bible. You know, one of my congregation members in Bombay some years back, while preaching, he asked me, brother, how do I know that what the preacher is teaching is right or wrong? A very dangerous situation and a good question he asked me. Isn't it good? How do you know that what I'm preaching is right? How? He asked me. I said, simple brother, check it with the Bible. First thing, there are a lot of other things, but the best thing is check what the Bible says. You are the soul which belongs to God. Now in that Ezekiel 14, the Bible says, all souls belong to God. The soul of the Father and the soul of the Son, listen carefully. But the soul who sins shall die. The soul which sins shall die, he says. Now who are the souls which sin? Two types of souls which will sin in this world. One is the soul which is in the church. They sin and they still die. The second, they go to hell. Then the second type of soul which sins is the saints, is the soul in the world. They also sin and they also die, go to hell. That is why that Ezekiel 14, 18, 4a says, the soul of the Father belongs to me. The soul of the Son also belongs to me. But the soul which sins shall die. What God is trying to tell you, that are you the soul which is sinning? Or are you living according to God's ways? Or are you the soul which is sinning and living according to the devil's ways? Devil's ways, committing sin, not believing in what Jesus has said and done on the cross of Calvary, preachers and what they are teaching. It is up to you. Why I was telling you about the praises. You must learn you are a soul. For God, He expects soul A to worship Him. Every day your worship, your praises must go to Him. Amen? You are the soul which belongs to God. Every day you must worship God. What son is a son who will not say, hi dad, how are you every day? Does your son talk to you after 1 month? How many of your children talk to you after 1 month? Only a useless son will not say, hi dad every day. Hi dad, how are you? No? And you don't talk to your dad every day, being a soul, you are doing exactly that. Talk to your dad, talk to your father, that he would bless you. Amen? It is your father's will that you shall receive the kingdom. Amen? It is the father's will that you become kings, that you are kings, but you behave like a king. So the first thing we have to see is that what I have preached, being a soul, is it from God, or is it of God, or is it of the Bible, or is it right according to the Bible, or am I just calling myself a soul and listening to the devils and I'm in bondage for the past 40 years? You have to ask yourself. I know one thing, that when I call that Jehovah, He answers. Amen? He will answer. Because He is my daddy. Alan will call me, Daddy. I said, yeah, Alan, what is it? Simple. Preachers and what you are taught. The second thing we need to see as a soul is you are under a preacher. Okay. Let's read a scripture. Psalms 125 verse 5.
Psalms 125 verse 5. As for such as turn aside to their crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them away with the workers of iniquity.
Yes, stop there. You see, this is the most dangerous thing that can happen with a believer. When some preachers are preaching something which is not in the Bible or which is contradicting to the Bible, some will believe in him. Some will believe in him and they will follow him. As for such as those who turn to iniquity, the Lord will make birds of the feather flock together. We as believers as souls are supposed to believe everything that is written in the Bible. But there are some who don't want to believe something in the Bible, and that is a sin, iniquity. And the Bible says, as to such as those who turn to iniquity, the Lord will line them up with the workers of their lives. Very dangerous. We must, as a church, believe in everything that is written in the Bible. See what you have been taught by the preacher. Is it in the Bible? As for such as who turn aside to iniquity, after being in the church, still you are sinning. The Lord shall, what it says? The Lord shall
lead them away with the workers of
Yes,
iniquity.
the Lord himself leads such people with the dirty flock. You know why? Because they like to sin. They like to love to live in sin. They like to don't believe in the pastor. They like to don't believe. As to such as who turn to iniquity, the Lord shall lead them with the workers of iniquity. They are saying lies. You have to see what the preacher is doing. His life. You are a soul very precious in the sight of God. All souls belong to Jesus Christ. You are as much responsible, listen to what I am saying right now. You are as much responsible as the preacher to take care of your own soul. Amen? In patience, the Bible says, possess your soul. You are as much responsible to take care of your soul. Don't think eternity is all fake. Don't think hell is all fake. Don't think heaven is all fake. If the Bible has written in Psalms 125:5, as for the workers of iniquity, the Lord shall lead them with their lives. Why is written it? Because there are going to be people like this in the end times. Amen? And there were people like this before also. So you don't be that soul that tomorrow you miss heaven. In your patience, possess your soul. You are responsible for your own soul. Whether the preacher is preaching what he's preaching, you have to cross-check also. If you don't understand, ask God, guide me to a person who would clarify this point. Because I am your soul. I don't belong to the devil. You are God's. I belong to Jesus Christ. Nothing else, nothing more. I want clarification. I wanted to study in one doctrine 5 years back. I couldn't understand from the Bible. I said, no, couldn't be approached to somebody who will just clear this much part. And I said, Lord, I want the right person, perfect, one shot. The Lord did not put me across to anybody. But the Lord, I went to a bookstore and he said, Simon, this book, second-hand book it is, buy it, 50 rupees, मुझे काम वाले. How much? And the perfect doctrine about that particular issue. And I checked that fellow on the internet. Oh my God, that fellow he is a great guy. Not because he's a great guy, but yes. You see, the Bible talks about certain people in the church should be avoided. Say avoided.
Avoid.
I'll tell you one thing. There's no harm in avoiding people, okay? Because the Bible says there will be some coming. Some souls will come and they'll start debating. Endless genealogies, disputes, contradictions, and strivings about the law. Strivings. Avoid such people, he says. Anybody trying to debate, even when I'm evangelizing on the road, while giving the trial, they debate. I say, you either take, brother, Jesus loves you. No debating. Leave. Amen. Then again it says, avoid a divisive person. If the preacher is preaching is right according to the Bible, and if somebody is telling you that I don't believe in that, it makes no difference. Avoid him. Amen? Avoid him. The preacher is preaching to you from the Bible. If he doesn't want to believe, let him not believe. But you avoid him. Amen? You will be asked on the day of judgment by Jesus Christ. But I showed you from the Bible what is right and wrong. Still, why did you get impressed by that preacher and follow him, which he was teaching wrong? Amen? Souls. All souls belong to God. All souls. About your wants, about your luxuries. You go by that preacher who preaches you the raw, pure word. You are a soul. You have the education. You know to read. You know to study. You read it and you get it right for yourself. The Bereans check, the Bible says. Are you checking that for so many years my things are not moving? Why they are not moving? Praise the Lord. Are you checking that for so many years my life is not getting transformed? Why is it not getting transformed? If my one work doesn't happen, the first thing I will ask is, I'll ask God. Amen? Amen? I'll ask God, Lord, what is happening in this work? Or do you want me to drop it? Two answers I will get. Either the Lord will tell me, drop it, or He will tell me, wait for some more time. Amen? But every day, I will ask the Lord about it. You know, in one of our intercessories some time back, we prayed. And one very enthusiastic fellow came. He said, Lord, use me. Lord, use me. Lord, use me. Your kingdom. Fine. And the night vigil finished. And he went. Full day he slept. And he said, Pastor Simon, from tomorrow, wherever you are going, I want to be your assistant. Amen? I'll assist you and I'll come. This is in Mumbai. I said, fine. So I said, tomorrow morning I have to go to Devana. Okay? So be ready at 7:30. I'll dress up and I'll come. So 7:15 I went out, I rang the bell, ting, nobody answering. Again I went, ting, nobody answering. Then I banged the door, and he came. Master Simon, Master Simon. Hi, early morning you came. And this is the guy who's praying, use me. I said, we were supposed to go to Devana for the fellowship. Oh, praise the Lord. God is watching there. God is watching you. What your prayers, you're praying. If you see how God will be serious with you, oh my God, people will look at you and they'll get blessed only by looking at you. Amen? Amen? You know how people get blessed by looking at you? How people will get blessed looking at you? They will start doing what you have done. Praise God. Your success will show on you. So just by looking at you, they will get blessed. Become serious with God. God is waiting to bless you. God is waiting to bless you. One fellow he came and he told me there in Mumbai, Pastor, from tomorrow I want to start doing something with you. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. You know how they are with that lot of zeal. And I said, fine, I'll come. And he made me wait till half an hour. After half an hour, of course, I give grace only for half. I'm not like Jesus Christ, give you grace. So, amen? I gave him grace half an hour. He didn't turn up at 6. He told me after 2 hours, he called me, Pastor Simon, I'm really sorry, I couldn't come. See, don't give too much of grace. After 15 minutes, walk out. Amen? Amen? Or you'll be finding yourself, getting tanned on the road with the sun. See, you are a soul which belongs to God. Amen? Amen? You belong to God, no one else. Know that. Know that. Know that and remove all negativity, everything out from your life. You belong to God. God is holding you. He's carved you on His palms. You are a soul. All souls belong to me. I'm not seeking what is yours. I'm seeking what you, Apostle Paul said. Apostle Paul came looking for people. I'm not seeking your money. I'm not seeking your car. I'm not seeking your house. I'm not seeking anything of yours. I am seeking you. But the day you find preachers who are seeking yours, be careful. Be careful. Apostle Paul clearly says, I am seeking you, not yours. Two types of preachers. You as a soul will come. One will only seek you. Amen? One will only keep on looking for you to help you. One will seek yours. Be careful. Be careful. Why? Because, you see, there's for whatever reason they're seeking yours, God help them. That is where humans are weak. We must learn to rely on God for everything. Amen? Amen? For everything. Because, Ezekiel 18:4 says, all souls are mine. God has put a claim on you through Christ Jesus. God has purchased you with the blood of Jesus. Amen? You are paid. For you, God has paid a price. You already belong to Jesus Christ. You already belong to God. And you think that God to whom you belong to is not going to pay your bills? Is not going to give you money? Is not going to give you a wife? Is not going to give you a house? Is not going to supply all your needs? What is wrong with you? You belong to God. Do you belong to the devil? How many of you belong to the devil? No one. You belong to God. But He will give you. But are you with Him? Are you following everything that He does? It is a lifestyle. It is a way of living. That every morning you get up and just look to my bed. As I told, either early morning you get up, Daddy, what is there for breakfast today? He'll ask me. If his mother's there, he'll ask her. But he'll ask me, Daddy, what is there for me? Then I'll ask Sharon, what is there for breakfast? Same way you have to ask God, what is happening? Again I'm telling you, this is the way we are supposed to live every day.